First of all, let's have a look at the England lineup. No major surprises. Just the one change for England. It's Jeremy Snape who's out. He's got a slight rib injury, so Ashley Giles returns to the side. Otherwise, it's pretty much as expected. The Indian lineup too, well, it's largely as we thought it would be, sticking with the side who overcame Zimbabwe. The one change there, VVS Laxman is in at 3 instead of Dinesh Mongia. So those are the two sides then for this vital game, England against India. Remember, the winner takes on South Africa later on in the week. Right, let's get to the action. We're going to pick up play on the very first ball. Zahir Khan bowling to Marcus Trescothick. In the commentary box, it's Jeff Lawson alongside Michael Holding.
Very important game this. One would think a few butterflies would be floating around. Here comes Zahir Khan.
Marcus Trescothick against India. Averages 54 with a strike rate of 100, so he likes their bowling.
Edged and caught. That's the start that India were hoping for. Excellent opening spell this by both Indian opening bowlers, Zahir Khan and Ashish Mehra.
Bounces on him, doesn't do too much sideways, and a super catch at second slip. They didn't need the third slip. VVS Laxman in the side, replacing Dinesh Mongia. Well, he's made a contribution already. England, early wickets, 2 for 1.
Edged, dropped. A lucky break for the England captain. Rahul Dravid flooring it. A bit of a shout there, a bit of confusion with the running as well. Missed.
Well, there's a big shower for LBW. Certainly hit pad first. They shake hands in mid-pitch. Oh, dearie, dearie me. It's a tough throw. They've got to hit side on, but perhaps one of the fieldsmen could have got in there to the stumps.
Straight up in the air. Caught.
Steve Buckner's intervention this time is merely to raise the index finger. Dravid has dropped him on Mort, but caught him shortly after to make up for that error. Big top edge, well behind that Hussain. The ball's too quick. Dravid gets there easily. Doesn't make a mistake the second time.
Very awful start this for England. Certainly not what they were hoping for. Just one to Nasser Hussain. England 7 for 2.
It's gone up in the air over the slips, and 2 bounces over the boundary for 4. First boundary of the innings, and it's not come in entirely convincing style.
That's a good hit. Good clean strike, 1 bounce over the rope. And everything right about that shot. Irani giving himself a little bit of room. He was standing outside the leg stump. That's in the air, but beats the man at backward point. So Knight will find the boundary. And a nice way to end the over. England now going along at 4 runs per over, 56 for 2. And he's gone over the top in style. Again, 1 bounce over the ropes. The 50 partnership comes up. And a nice welcome to the crease for the Indian captain. Well, it took a long time. The batsman had finished taking a single, and the finger has gone up from Buckner. Ronnie Irani is dismissed. He can't believe it.
No, he didn't touch it, so that is very close and probably fair enough. Is he far enough forward? The height is absolutely no problem at all. He's quite a long way forward, but it hits him very, very low. Buckner took his time. Irani on his way, 37, 80 for 3.
Always Shah wanted to come back for the second, but he lost his bat and he thought that would be a bit of a disadvantage, but decided against it. Brings up the 100 for England.
And this time Always Shah doesn't let it bounce, or it bounced on the half volley. That's good aggressive batting.
That's well played. 50 for Nick Knight. And Nasser Hussain giving him a hand, but Knight will know his job is only half done. Now, that is poor cricket. He will be most disappointed and livid with himself. And he's thrown his hand here. Simple catch to Harbhajan in the deep. And against the run of play, England have lost a wicket.
How many times do we see this, Robbie? You talk well about a player, how well he's doing, and then he does something silly. That was not the best of shots from Nick Knight. Struggled to his 50, should have carried on. It's 127 for 4.
That's in the air, good shot. Mid-off was up, and that's a good, clean strike for 6.
Got close to the pitch, and once he got that close to the pitch, he knew he could play through the line.
Now they go up again, but it's only a half-hearted attempt. But Tiffin is nodding his head, so the finger has gone up. And once again, England had lost a wicket when the partnership was developing.
Hondas never cease. Just a very thin edge through to Rahul Dravid. No real deviation. It didn't even seem as if he was totally convinced that the ball had hit something. 34 runs from Always Shah, not a bad knock. 153 for 5.
Again, a little bit of luck here. And can't make it. 4 runs. Not the intended way it was supposed to come, but they'll take it nevertheless. And there he goes. That's a very good hit. Collected his second 6. Ian Blackwell, he's such a strong man. It went very flat and very hard.
And this is good thinking as well. He set himself up for that line. He knew the line is going to be outside the off stump. Got his front foot out of the way, and it was just bat going for the ball. There you can see, didn't get that front foot across enough. It was just a free swing of the bat with a lot of confidence that he was going to hit it and not miss it.
Swings that away on the leg side, Blackwell, and finds the gap, even though it wasn't timed beautifully. It takes Blackwell through to 50, his first 50 for England in his second match, and boy, he's played well.
Certainly has, and as you're saying, well, he strikes the ball particularly well. He looks a touch weary there at the moment. 210 for 5.
It's a 60 partnership, unbroken as yet, second best of the innings. That 73 between Irani and Knight resurrected England's innings from dismal beginnings. Picked that up well. He's so good at that. That's his third 6. He really does hit the ball hard.
Well, he gave himself some room outside leg stump, and Kumble chased him, and you can see he's down the pitch as well.
No ball, no ball, no ball. Stewart needs to get back in. Bowled off a no ball. So Stewart gets a life.
Alex Stewart doesn't hear it. He heads off. He tucks the bat under the arm here. Oh no, I'm off, I'm out. It's walking. It can't be run out under those circumstances.
Well, that's a good shot. Beautifully manufactured, well thought through. Fine leg is up, and Blackwell's down on one knee to play the paddle. Oh, that's over mid-off. The full toss hammered. 2-3 bounces over the boundary. Quality hitting from Blackwell, and using his head as well to try and pick those gaps on the offside. Looks through the gap on the offside again. That's 4 more. This is a splendid performance from Blackwell. Most expensive over of the innings. It's 246 for 5. Alex Stewart on strike now. Another full toss, hit straight down the ground, straight out of the middle of the bat. 4 more. 250 up. Trying to take the pace off the ball. Out. Ganguly takes the catch. So Tendulkar does the job. Gets rid of Alex Stewart. It's a fine innings from Stewart. 35 he made. Just didn't get enough bat on that. Didn't middle it at all.
Well, he didn't bowl an off break or a leg break. He got a little leg cutter, a little slow rolling thing, and Stewart couldn't get it outside the circle. You can see Ganguly right back on the edge, protecting the boundaries that may have been hit. That's an easy catch for him. Alex Stewart at the end of a very, very valuable innings for his side. 257 for 6.
It's down the ground. And Cork's coming back, and Blackwell could struggle here. TV umpire's going to have a look. I think Blackwell thinks that's it.
Cork was running to the danger end, but the throw came to the far end, to the striker's end. Steve Butler confirms what we've all seen, and so England Blackwell leaves in the ultimate over, run out, but a very mature, very valuable innings for a man playing his second game for his country.
Cork got in all right. It was a good throw. Blackwell goes then for 82 from 68 balls. Top performance from the Somerset man. 264 for 7. Well bowled. Cork's coming back. Giles is coming back. They'll get 2. So England finish on 269 for 7 from their 50 overs. And they'll feel mighty pleased with that after the way their innings started, losing 2 wickets in the first 5 overs and looking all at sea.
So in the end, England making a pretty good recovery from that disastrous start. Remember, they were 7 for 2 at one stage. Overall, that total respectable, but never really going to be too threatening, surely, to India. This is the key moments, of course, as far as England were concerned, with Blackwell, Ian Blackwell. Brilliant performance from him. Run out 82, top scoring, but great contributions too from Ronnie Irani, Owe Shah and Alex Stewart, and of course Nick Knight doing well amongst that carnage early on. 50 for him off 70 balls. As far as the bowling's concerned, well, there's a couple of bowlers there with 2 wickets, Nehra and Kumble. Overall, it was competent, and certainly early on, it was very impressive, because England certainly struggled, and they never really recovered from that. So there we are, that's the situation. 269 for 7 off their 50 overs. India needing 270 to win at 5.4 runs per over.
And that might be a ploy. I just wonder how much homework they've done in England. You can't give Saywork any sort of room outside off. If you pitch on off stump, he just eases you through the offside. And this time, it's gone. He had a couple of little tries to measure him up. Little fuller from Carrick. Away it goes. Oh, lovely shot. As a batsman, you'd love to see that. Slightly overpitched, and away it goes. That's the 9th ball he's faced in succession, and that's 19 runs that he scored off them. Suddenly he's on fire. This does not augur well for England. He's not troubling Saywork. This has been a big over. And it's not over yet.
Has gone straight up. Fortunately for Sourav Ganguly, falling in no man's land. Over the top and wide of third man and over the boundary. That's it.
He bangs it in. Wasn't all that wide. Sewag's hands are so fast. They could have been sent by South African Airways.
That is just sheer arrogance. Just a matter of throwing the bat at the ball. That has brought up his half century.
What a glorious way to bring up a half century.
Well.
If Sewag doesn't settle down and play sensibly, a lot of the crowd will be having coronaries shortly. They cannot keep up with this, the crowd.
It's in the air and in the gap as well. It's nonchalantly put away.
Or not, as the case may be.
That's gone. Just falling short of the ropes. That's the shot. That's some red for Virender Sehwag.
Well, the biggest noise that we've heard so far in the tournament, and here at the Premadasa, and to add to that, there are some fireworks outside the ground. This one has come off 77 balls, and the first one was even quicker. It came off 69.
Straight down the ground, that's gone a long way. It will go all the way.
Brings up the 150 for India, and this is predictable. Left arm spinner to Sourav Ganguly on a good pitch, and when he was bowling round the wicket, he made sure that he was covering the line.
Well, it hasn't kept him cool for long. Made that into a full toss, dispatched it easily. Again, he has to get up and chase now. 3 runs to Ganguly, no. Sehwag says 2, but that still brings up Ganguly's 50.
Out, gone. Simple return catch. Blackwell gets his first wicket in one-day international cricket, and he's got rid of Virender Sehwag, who has been simply brilliant.
Well, a soft dismissal in the end, but you can't blame him. He must be quite warm out there, and he's given us a display second to none. Off the bottom of the bat, I think he initially wanted to go over the top. Sehwag, well, he'll have to go a long way to see a better knock than that. 126 for Sehwag, 192 for 1.
Trouble here. Gone. Laxman run out. Absolutely ridiculous that. Laxman hit it straight at cover and said run. Ganguly has said, quite rightly, said no, I'm not going anywhere. And it's all rather simple, really. I wonder if this is the start of a collapse.
And I had to, I just don't know what went through VVS Laxman's mind there. Initially he set off though, Ganguly, and I think that's what fooled Laxman. Turning around, having a word with his skipper, was never any danger. Alex Stewart just nudges the bails off. Thank you very much. Laxman, he'd be really disappointed with that. Second wicket goes down. He's run out for 4. 200 for 2.
Lovely shot. He's found the gap. Another boundary. So no joy for Caddick whatsoever. He misses the ball. The bat goes for a toss.
Whoa! It's not a world record. Apparently that's just at the qualifying distance.
That's 6. That's a monster hit. And what a way to bring up his 1900 in one-day internationals.
Ten fours, 2 sixes for Sourav Ganguly. Well, his only partner's already made 100 today. And he's backed it up. Patience at the start, supporting Sehwag, and acceleration towards the end. And this shot to bring it up. 25, 30 metres over the boundary.
And again, he'll get a boundary this time. That is huge. What a hit.
Caught 5 overs for 40. Oh, look at this go. This is a Tiger Woods Nike ball.
Well, that's it. Ganguly finishes things off for India. And what a win. Inside 40 overs, they've got 270.
So confirmation then of a terrific performance from India, without doubt. Breathtaking stuff. Sehwag and Ganguly absolutely irrepressible. 126 and 117, not out that for Ganguly. Just brilliant stuff. Laxman was run out, as we saw in that mess up, and Sachin Tendulkar making just the 9. But India absolutely cruising their way to victory. Most impressive stuff. So you really had to feel sorry for the poor old England bowlers. They did their best, but really not much return for anyone there. And it was just hard work all the way. It was just a matter of damage limitation. So there we are, the match summary. England making 269 for 7. Remember, they recovered well from 7 for 2 early on, but that's all they could make off their 50 overs. And India absolutely cruising to their winning total off less than 40 overs.